Hello Total War Gamers, my name is Deacon and welcome back to another episode of the Dwarves of Erebor in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer 2.1. And this is our second episode only. We are 13 turns in. And we need to take a little look what we're doing here. 18 turns for Dale Cavalry. We get some Metox and Erebor Infantry in a single turn. Now here, we're not building anything. Armor upgrades, that'd be nice. Orakani Clan Hall is also nice to get, and then a Ballista Maker. But it'll have to wait. Because we are building mines first. Are we headed to Galadriel? Yes, we are.
Of course, sire.
There we go.
Today's journey is over, sire.
And he, I think, is headed over to Dolwinian.
Aye, sire. I must stop here,
and now
sire.
it's all good. We have a spy who is spying.
Yes,
but he already moved. We need to get Gundabad for some of our most awesome units. And also Dain's Halls for Dragon Slayers.
Aye, my liege.
But anyway, let's hit the end turn. Oh, you want peace? You try to bribe me? Impossible. That is one of the very welcome changes to 2.1, that bribes are no longer a thing. Which is lovely. Shadow of Mirkwood. Who do you want me to send then? Oh.
Aye, my lord.
Now that's easy.
Yes.
Is there something I can do?
How about you take... Oh, are you ugly?
I do not think... You have another proposal then?
You must be rich then. What do we get? Money? 50. How about it? Come on.
I suppose we can have that.
Ding dong.
Farewell.
An Easterling diplomat that we are at war with. 500 gold coins and we are rolling. Hello. We share a border with you.
What you want?
Uruk Taskmasters. A defense of 17. Hello. And Gloin. You get to move back in here. Where we cannot yet recruit anyone. Erebor Infantry. Yes please. Metox. Flankers. And here the same bunch. Aha, and these guys.
Aye, sire.
But they won't be here in time, but
We march no further
we beat this
today.
army, we can take Dain's
At
Halls.
your service.
That's at least my thinking. Ah, this is a mountain orc city now. Or might always have been. So it's not belonging
On my
to
way.
Angmar.
Stopping here, sire. Sire, no further this day.
Kirik Gathol is not constructing anything. Nor is Erebor, because we are building mines here. Meaning we need to hold on to Witherboard. Clear as day. Now, what we also need to continue to check each time is if there's any cavalry available from Dale, and there is.
My king.
We're still making money, yes, but not that very much, although the mines will remedy that. Also, it doesn't help, we are fielding a ton of units that we need to pay upkeep for. How much is this? 310. Now Galadriel then, come this way.
Aye, sire.
Oh, independence.
Of course, sire.
We hit the end turn again. Are you gonna try again? Really? I fear there's gonna be a thing now each and every end turn. And takes the speed out of it quite a bit. Are we besieged now? Not yet. Gondor. Onazana in 15 turns. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I had other plans, to be honest.
Can I be of service?
Hello, everybody in.
Of course.
What is it you wish to discuss?
How about trade rights
This seems very well.
and
What
alliance
else
and map
do you
info?
suggest? No, we cannot agree to this now. Another proposition. We're happy to listen.
It's going to be a long time until I really need your
Well, that
alliance.
seems
so
fruitful.
let's
Farewell.
just forget about any other
Aye, sire.
proposals.
Continue tomorrow, sire.
Is that what you want?
Ah, Snaga, Goblin Band.
My king.
And,
March!
oh no, we have 2 cavalry units. And Dwarven infantry
That'll do 'em
on the
today,
move,
My king.
along with this guy.
March! We march no further today.
And now we will get our market, perhaps? Or a ballista maker. The ballista itself I'm not so interested in. I'm more interested in the catapults. Although we already have 2 units of cavalry, which basically serve the same purpose. But anyway, let's go for it. For now we have money.
Aye.
And spying. Spy. Let's
Something to investigate.
spy on Dain's halls.
They shall not see me.
The
sire.
Vale is being besieged. And diplomacy.
Aye, my lord.
Dorignan.
Of course, sire.
Ilanin.
Today's journey is over, sire. Can I be of service?
Oh, Rune again. You're ruining the game, Rune. I wonder how bribes have been dealt with. Perhaps it's a matter of setting the chances of success to 0. Hello?
Is that what you want?
This is Shadow of Mirkwood, but how did you end up in here this quickly? That doesn't bode very well. Annoying.
Aye, sire.
Okay. We are still making money.
Aye, sire. Is that what you want?
Forgive me for being
Aye. Forward.
very surprised here. Bit risky to put them in hiding because they might actually attack them anyway. Sometimes they have this magical...
Is that what you want?
Why am I not attacking them? Because I think they might actually go to Onazana. If they do, they can siege it, take it, or be pushed back. Either way, they can duke it out with each other. And if they were after us, they would have probably sieged with Erebor. I can't imagine they're after Erebor. If they're headed this way, we'll just pursue them. And they need to
Aye,
siege
Lord.
us for at least 1 turn
Onward. We've marched our
before they can
limit.
do anything. And here then we can build a market. Yes.
Your honor. Yes, sire.
Ilonin. Trade rights is what I'd wish to discuss.
It's good to another
An
proposition
alliance
for the
and
Saints?
map info.
No, we cannot agree.
An honor and a pleasure.
You
Farewell.
will reconsider, I promise you. Now, I don't think we get a port ever. First, we are not seafaring shipbuilding nation.
At your
Second,
service.
look
Moving
how poorly defended
On my way.
these are now. Chieftain Agorolg. These taskmasters must be pretty elite. They are, in a way. For them being so low in number, or they have been in a battle before. Black Uruks of the Mountains for the faction heir. That's nice. We are headed to
My lord.
Rohan, and that has come to pass. Well then, let's keep an eye on this section and see what goes. Now, so far I must say that the game has presented itself in a very new fashion. It's almost like it's a new game. It plays very differently in most instances, for as far as I've been able to see until now. So, I think that's quite enjoyable.
Aye, sire.
You sit in there then. Ah, Dale is the target of an invasion, which is actually
Aye,
the
Lord.
second time
Aye. Forward.
I've seen
That'll do
them
him today,
being
sire.
targeted for invasion in this, not in this campaign, but in this version of the game thus far. So they're not going after Onazana, unfortunately, which means we will have to deal with them ourselves. So we're going to put these two guys
Aye,
on
King.
the road. Can we retrain stuff? Nope.
Aye, Lord.
There you go.
Aye, sire.
And
March. We've marched our limits.
I don't know if Dale is going to hold out. I expect it will, but we'll see.
Aye,
If
Lord.
necessary, we can try and help them, basically. For now, though, we have other things to be worried about, like
Forward.
orcs,
Setting up an ambush in the woods.
mountain orcs. What to do with you?
Can I be of
An alliance,
Proposition for
map
them?
info, regular tribute, 1,000 for 2 turns. How about it?
I do not believe. Another
Alliance, map
proposition.
info,
We're happy to listen.
regular tribute, 1,000 for 4 turns.
No,
I would have gone
another
for that.
worthy proposal then.
Alliance, regular tribute of 1,500 for 3 turns. Hello? And then some free map info. How about it?
I am not quite able.
The pleasure was all ours.
Relations
Farewell.
improved. Let them improve a little further, because that'll be enough for me. Rohan, can
My
I
lord?
find you?
Aye, sire.
Oh boy.
Yes, sire. I must stop here, sire.
Whose lands are we in?
Can I be of
Rohan's.
service? I'll continue tomorrow.
There must
sire.
be a settlement over there somewhere. Diplomatic info. Everyone's at war. Not everyone. Interestingly, not Rune, but I think they started war with Dale. Or don't they? They should. And Harad is not in the picture, nor is Kant. Nor is Angmar. If Angmar were to join them, we'd get some visitors, because they would have to march through our lands.
Aye,
No,
Lord.
I can
Aye.
zoom on this, and then it's gonna hop over to Kirikatol anyway, because Rune is just gonna continuously try and do something to us. At least I expect. Which, in my opinion, is a little bit erratic behavior. I'm gonna inspect Thorin over there. If he is like has a new trait that definitely makes him harder to bribe. Lady Galadriel. That's a typo. It's been raised. Sniff. Anyway, they have set in Amroth still. Haldir might still be in there.
Aye, sire.
Let us not despair, at least not yet.
Is that what you want? My king. March! We're set for an ambush.
They're sending over another 2 units. How
Something
naughty.
to investigate.
Is that what you want?
Mountain Orc Hunters. What do I want to do? This is a captain, that is a captain.
Is that what you want?
This is not an army to fear at all. But if they were to siege us, it would be to our advantage, really. Because in our city we can just... We are much better at defending small places than they are
Aye.
at
Forward.
attacking.
Onward. We march no further today.
Okay.
Aye, lord. Aye, sire.
Come this way then.
March! That'll do him today, sire. Is that what you want?
Oh, one more turn for mines. They should have taken that alliance, Galadriel. Watercarney clan halls. Where is it? Here too, because they give us a lot more units. Axe throwers would also be welcome. Royal Guard and Dale Cavalry, but I think they're already in here. 3 turns for Dale Cavalry. That is how I want to set up.
Aye.
At your service.
Let's get
On my way.
some visual on them. We forgot our diplomat. Now come siege me at Wittibord and I will pulverize you and then take Dain's holes away from you. You misty mountain orcs come. But no. Well, they don't realize that each single dwarf counts
Aye,
for...
my king. Aye, sire. Of course, sire. Aye,
Hello?
sire.
I don't know.
Aye, sire.
I don't know. Would this be... No. Can't be.
I'll continue to mourn, sire.
Mines. We are being filthy rich. Did they merge?
Something to investigate.
Is that what you want?
They did not merge because the mountain orc army is in ambush here. That's interesting. But this is all Snaga.
Aye, sire.
Just lay in wait.
Move out. We're set for an
There you go.
My king.
Can I ambush here?
March!
Yep.
It'll take a keen set of eyes to spot us here, sire.
I wonder if Dale is aware of the fact that they are
Aye.
the target of an
Forward.
invasion, because
We've marched our
I
limit.
don't see any armies here. Rovanian Godrods. That's pretty quick. Turn 19. Oh, by the way, we were going for catapults, so this needs another upgrade. Yep, we are done for now. We're gonna continue sneaking in units. Oh boy. I forgot to check if he indeed is still trying to bribe. Because failed bribes will still trigger new traits. Hello, edible. See? We need this. And
Aye.
I.
Move out. That'll do him today,
Hey,
sire.
a 1 turn. 12 turns. Bleh, that takes way too long. Now you then. No, it doesn't say anything about bribes. Oh, look. Here it is.
Is that what you want?
Mountain Orc General.
you want?
How many Mountain Orcs are there?
My king.
We didn't
We march
even
no further
make
today.
the effort to build a decent armory in Erebor because I wasn't expecting to ever be attacked there.
Aye.
Where is my spy? Hello, spy.
At your service. Moving quietly. They shall not see me, sire.
Where did that
They
army
shall
go
not
then?
see me, sire.
Aye, lord.
Okay.
Onward. Aye, sire.
Sit here then.
Forward. Well done.
There you
lads.
go.
Nobody'll ken we be. Aye, lord.
And we are sitting on 10k. We have recruited everything we could. Maybe some more mercenaries? Nope.
Aye.
And our unit pools are just empty. How about it? Okay, Angmar has now also joined the invasion,
Aye, my lord.
which
Yes,
kind
sire.
of...
Aye,
there
sire.
it is.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Trade rights,
You hold there is something else you wish to
alliance
propose.
and map info.
I do not believe
Okay,
another proposition
alliance,
falls then.
map info, single payment, 3.5k then. There you go.
I am not quite. Another proposition.
Are they becoming more expensive?
No, we cannot agree to this now.
Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
It would seem that way now, wouldn't it?
Aye,
But
sire. I must stop here, sire.
Tend to disagree with you. Here you are.
Your honor.
You have a proposition
Alliance,
for
map
us?
info, regular tribute, 1500 for 4 turns.
I do not believe you have another worthy proposal then. Excellent.
6k. Not yet. That's what we just... what they just
No,
turned
you have
down.
further proposals? Please, let us hear.
How about an immediate payment of 5k then? You should like some money in hand.
I am not quite.
An
Phew.
honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
That's annoying. Okay.
My king.
That wasn't amusing. Now there's a thing at this rate. Onazanar might actually leave its settlement and start roaming around. Why is construction in red?
Something to investigate.
This is becoming
This shall not
rather
see me,
silly.
sire.
Aye. Move out.
Okay, if they're still
Is that
here
what you
on the
want?
next turn, I'm just going to attack them
I'm your
because this is
servant.
useless.
Moving quietly.
And Dale is pulling some armies from its
My king.
hat,
March.
interestingly.
Setting up an ambush in the woods, my lord.
Can we finally recruit stuff now? We can. You're building a Orikani clan hall, and then where's another big farm? And in the meanwhile, big farm. And I don't think roads would be very nice to have, but they would benefit more from it on the approach actually. And an armory gives garrison when assaulted, perhaps. Move
My
on
lord.
towards Gondor, please.
Yes, sire. I'll continue tomorrow, sire.
And oh, we have another army on the approach. I wouldn't mind if that mechanic went away. Now, Orcs of the Misty Mountains. Dale is being besieged
Is that what you want?
by something that you could hardly
Aye, sire.
call an army. One more turn to train the cavalry. Right, let's make our save game
Is that what you want?
and jump in. Come again?
By your will, sire.
Are you
we shall
neutral
engage.
to us? How in the world could we be neutral? I'm very surprised, to be honest. But anyway, let's do what we do best, and that is attack. We're better at defending, but it'll have to do. We will attack them. Here is ex-guard of Erebor with Gimli. And we have 2 units of Dale cavalry. That'll be out far and wide. These guys have shields, so they will be the mainstay of our army, like here. And then miners should be flankers, at least on this end. And we've got Mattocks and these ex-guard of Erebor, who are going to be flankers on this side. Baruch Khazad, Khazad Aymenu. And I think we are ready, except for these guys. Where's that? Oh, you're in the front. You are not in the front.
Forward!
Royal Guard. They have shields and they can hide. What happens if I put you here? Nah, this is okay. Yeah, I'm gonna select them all, group them up. Hello. And then deselect the cavalry, put them in a separate group. Start the battle, and hello. cavalry is already up there. Okay, we're gonna redeploy. There you go. And you in here. You be here and you be there. And you will be everywhere. So we will quickly start harassing their backlines. Particularly any archers and so on. Like these. Those are the horns. Okay, just into them. Right. You go into them. Come here. Into the archers again. Hello, men of Dale. Matox. You go into the flanks here. Head on. Hello. Oh, I love those horns there. It's such an awesome sound. It's unbelievable. The goblin infantry here. Skirmishers. Alright, let's see then. Actually, you go into them. You go into... What is that goblin then? Is it their rears then? Stubbornness of the dwarves.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
I think their general was in a unit of archers, to be honest. They are wavering, broken. Let's give them another charge with our cavalry. Into this goblin band. Half our army still has to engage. Okay. You into them. Oh, skirmishers, that's annoying. However, we have cavalry, so compensate for that. They are running faster than I can issue attack orders. Okay, into them. Yeah. Okay. Why are you guys getting killed so hard? Stubbornness of the wolves.
Only half the enemy force remains.
There is something about their morale. That is, especially the skirmishers, they're just not breaking. Which is, I mean, I don't really care if they take longer to rout, because it gives us more time to mop them up. And mopping up I like to do. Because if we kill them hard enough and fast enough, they're just gonna disappear from the map. And we need proper time to do that, so we'll just go here, push right through them, come back other way direction here. I just hope we can catch most of them before they exit the theater. Like these 253 skirmishers appear to be getting away. The captives count is increasing like mad. .253 Snaga skirmishers. If that is all, then I'm not too worried. I mean, I'm not worried at all, but it's just... oh, how about we speed it up? Alright, let's speed it up and then be done with it. I don't think too many units, they're just low in numbers, so let's exit the battle.
This is a clear victory.
Or they may actually reappear, we'll see. If so, then we'll fight them again. There's also that little army with orc hunters, headhunters, no. Orc mountain hunters. Regardless, we shall exterminate them.
Well done.
How about... Plop. Oh, there goes the army. Now, I was surprised earlier not to find their second army anymore. Whatever. I'm trusting Dale to be able to fend for itself. And otherwise,
Forward! We've marched our limit.
King Dain will have to come to the rescue with his 113 Sons of the Fallen. Gimli, proven commander. Mordekani Clan Hall and the Ballista Catapult Maker is what we're building. 5 turns out. Big farm 2 turns. And
Something to
let's take a look
investigate.
at Dane's halls.
Continuing tomorrow, sir.
My king!
When we pull these guys out, they are going to protest. How about we leave one unit in there? There we go.
Marching now. Making camp here.
And let's hit the end turn. At least Rohan still has Altberg. Phew. Well, that has always been a thing, which I guess isn't changing. For the rest, I'm very enthusiastic about this new particular instance of Divide and Conquer. I wonder how things would play out if the Ardunheim would actually play
What is
for
it you wish to discuss?
good.
It's good to another
An
proposition
alliance
for us
and map
then?
info.
This seems quite reasonable.
Well, thank you. It appears Gondor
Well, that
likes
seemed
us
fruitful.
a wee bit
Farewell.
That's
better
not possible, sire.
than many others.
I cannot go there, sire. I'll continue tomorrow,
Dale
sire.
cavalry. They're all coming here piecemeal, lords without
My lord.
armies.
Move out! Aye, sire. Aye. Forward!
And
An honor, my lord.
Yes, my king. Moving quietly. They
okay,
shall not see me, sire.
we are
Aye,
going
my
in.
liege.
Let's build a watchtower
In
here,
your name, sire.
and then
Aye,
move on.
noble sire. Setting a vigilant watch here.
See if they wanna join up
Aye.
with us.
My king! Move out! Aye, sire.
Pig farm 1 turn out. Isengard and the Woodland Realm. Huh? Oh, that may be because they have an army marching through their lines. That could be the reason why. Okay. And no, nothing to recruit. Here then, nothing to recruit. Here, nothing to recruit. And our diplomat is on the way to the Lamroth. This guy.
Awaiting your command.
Okay.
What is it you wish to
Alliance,
discuss?
map info, regular tribute. 1500 for 6 turns now. I don't know why you have to be so
How
extremely
could we
expensive.
refuse such a generous offer?
Well, I've offered it before,
Well, that
and
seemed
then
fruitful.
you refuse it.
Farewell.
So, I forgot. We have the Woodland Realm, we have the Vale, we have the Winian, Aradloon and Khazad-dûm we started out with, we have Dale. So we might pick up Lorien and Imladris. And also Khand if they choose the Blue Wizards. So come try find Imladris for us in the Northern
Of
Dunedain.
course, sire. Today's journey is over, sire.
And once we take Dane's halls, I think we can build another 2 diplomats.
Aye, lord.
An honor, my lord.
Hey! That recruitment pool is really filling up quickly enough.
Your will, my lord.
I have no
Aye,
complaints
my
about that whatsoever. I have more cavalry with
Aye,
Erebor
sir.
than I usually have with Dale in the early game.
Aye.
At your service.
Have I
They
checked?
shall not see me, sire.
And this is going to be a piece of cake. That army I
On my
don't know
way.
about. We'll see next. Nice. And of course there's no objections to going on for Dane's halls early, and then you'll be constantly on your toes, and now we can comfortably lean back, send in our dwarves, and just think of the battle we just did. That could have been a lot more effective, to be honest, with a lot fewer losses.
They shall not see.
Here
I'm
is
gonna
Captain
stick you.
Grishnak bringing a ballista, and here are our mountain orc hunters.
An honor. We march to battle.
They will all
We shall hold them to...
Aye, sire.
perish.
March! We're set for an ambush. Aye.
There you go.
Move out, my king.
So much
Onward.
cavalry. It's redonkulous. It's amusing. Pig farm. Now roads would be more convenient to have, because we'll be traveling a lot through here. In fact, I want roads before anything else. Then get the garrison quarters. A practice range, ballista maker, ironmongers. Anything
Aye,
to
sire.
replenish our numbers. Now I'm expecting them to attack us whilst we're sieging, so they're gonna send a relief force and we'll just defend against both of them. And then we can defend, which is for us a lot better than to be on the attack, I think. And we'll see. But that should be it for today though. I hope you've enjoyed this perhaps slightly slow episode. Only one battle in there. We will chew them up piecemeal, step by step. And obviously I want to get an arsenal, which will need to be built up until we can train those dragon slayers. But we will get there. Alright, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe and hit the bell button if you want to be notified whenever there's a new update for this campaign or any other Divide and Conquer campaign for that matter. There's a couple going, also with the Rohan and Dolamroth and Linden. So stay tuned, look around, browse the channel. Thank you for watching and see you next time.